Okay guys, I'm out of the wind. I didn't even want to talk. Look what I found. It's an archaeological hand. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. It's an archaeological find from the garden, hiding behind the rose. And I remember I bought this when I first got into glass with some other stuff. It's actually pretty heavy, and I didn't know anything about glass back then. Still learning, I guess. Look at that. Star cut. I think it's cut. Or is it? Half one in fact actually moulded. Let's have a closer look. Lots of wear to the cut and polished base. We've got this kind of, I don't want to call it a beehive pattern, but whatever you call that. Not sure. You know what? I still don't think I can identify it, but it is a pretty good piece, I think. I'll clean that up and sell the bitch. And here it is, folks, all cleaned up, looking like $1 million. It weighs 1.26 kilograms. Let's get the ruler out just to confirm the dimensions. What is that, about 22 centimeters tall? I don't know quite what you call this grid-like pattern here. It's not really a beehive. It's not really a scale pattern. It's not really a brickwork pattern. Anyway, that's it. Now, I do believe my earlier view about this being a moulded star is correct, having looked at it more closely, and lots of wear. Is it Victorian? I'm not quite sure, but quite a nice vase actually. I just did a Google image search by taking photographs of this vase and using my images as the search query, and there were a number of hits. So the style is called Jacobean, and the maker is a little bit ambiguous. There's an eBay listing that seems to be from someone who knows what they're talking about, and they say it's a Davidson vase from the 1930s using a Joseph Inwood mould. Other people just attribute it to Joseph Inwood, and there's another one, a couple of listings actually attributing it to Joseph Hoffman. That's not a name I'm familiar with, but some of you might know who that is. And there's another listing attributed to someone else, but I'm just going to go with Joseph Inwood, Jacobean. I suspect if the Davidson thing is real, I suspect it is Davidson, because you don't see a lot of 1930s Inwood in Australia, at least in my experience. You only really see the stuff from the 50s. So yeah, seems more likely to be Davidson if they were indeed making it. And roughly 1930s. The Inwood, I think, mould goes back to the 1920s. Alright.